Through Nigeria. In for a wonderful morning to you. I've got guests with me in the studio this morning from Scholars Chambers of Commerce. I have with me Engineer Henry Ndoka Awuregu, Director General and CEO, Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I also have Engineer Daniel Mecha, Coordinator, Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry here in Portharcourt. Good morning. Good to have you in the studio.
Very good morning, my dear.
Good morning, thank you.
Good morning. Welcome. All right, so let's get to know about Scholars Chambers of Commerce and Industry first off here in Port Harcourt.
Okay. First of all, the Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry is an institutional chamber of commerce, unlike the city chambers of commerce that we know about. The Scholars Chamber operates within the marketplace and the institutions of learning, and the core mandate is to bridge the gap between learning and earning. Yeah.
Okay, so I understand there's something called Glossep.
Yes.
Okay, so what is Glossep?
Glossep is Global Skills and Services Export. It's one of the intervention programs of the Scholars Chamber of Commerce. So the word Glossep is spelled GLOSSEP, standing for Global Skills and Services Export Program. And it is a program that enables all the participants to acquire skills, get certificated in that skills, and position themselves to render those services both within and outside Nigeria, either via technology or travel abroad on invitation to work and earn in foreign currencies.
All right, so if I may ask, how then or what role does Scholar Chamber play, in this Glossep thing you just explained?
Fantastic. The Scholars Chamber is actually the owner of the program, though in collaboration with other critical stakeholders like the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, various embassies in Nigeria, because it is the embassies that give us opportunities from various countries, opportunities to work, opportunities for scholarship, opportunities for skills, for technology transfer, and all of that. So when we get that, we translate it or transfer them to our members and make them get prepared, get packaged, and get positioned. What I mean by getting prepared is to acquire the knowledge, acquire the skills, and then be certified. And that's exactly what we're coming to do in Portharcourt tomorrow. Tomorrow is 28th of January, Saturday. We'll be at Eldera Hotel, Portharcourt, Le Eldera Hotel and Tours at number 1 Glass House, Covenant Avenue by Rees Plaza off Stadium Road, Portharcourt. By 10 a.m. in the morning, we'll be there to unveil all the programs under Glossep. Programs like, getting diploma in nanny services to become a nanny, and you can be exported as a nanny to Canada, to America, to Europe. You can also learn data analytics, you can also learn coding, you can learn project management, productivity development. We have over 50 skills that we will unveil tomorrow, and then connect with the Skills Development Council of Canada that will certify all the participants in that program, and then get them packaged and positioned for the various job opportunities. We do that by profiling them in a catalog, which we normally drop in the various embassies and various organizations abroad to contact them.
All right, before we move on to other questions, let's get the details for the program tomorrow, the date, the time, and the venue again.
Yes, Mr. Daniel Mecha Engineer Daniel Rada will give us the program details and all about the venue and the phone numbers to call.
Okay, thank you so much. If you are interested in this program, please take note of this address. The venue still remains Le Eldera Hotel and Tours, number 1 Glass House, Covenant Avenue by Rees Plaza, behind Rees Plaza, off Stadium Road, Portharcourt. And the number to call, more especially text this number, 070 62 01 0861. The number once again, 070 62 01 0861. The second number, 070 62 01 0823. The second number once again 07062010823. This is the numbers to call, and the program is starting exactly, the registration is starting exactly 9 o'clock, and by 10 o'clock the door will be shut. The venue is cannot contain everybody that is coming, so if you want to reserve a seat, you better test your name to this number I just mentioned now. A seat will be reserved for you, and if you come there immediately after 10 o'clock, that seat is cancelled. That seat is no longer your own. So if you want to be there, make sure you come there between 9 o'clock to do your registration and take over your seat. This program is totally free for the first time, so we want you to take advantage of this opportunity.
Okay, so the knowledge you're beginning tomorrow is free.
Yes.
Very free.
Is registration free as well?
Yes, registration is free. You know, tomorrow is actually the starting point.
Okay.
Because we cannot give everybody skills tomorrow, but then they need to know the skills and how to get the skills. And people shouldn't be afraid of getting skills nowadays. With technology, you can acquire skills right at the comfort of your house. And with the collaboration we're having with the Skills Development Council Canada, you get the skills here, then the certificate will come from Canada. I'll give you some rundown of some of the skills, the way they are packaged. Now, the skills include diploma in nanny services. That is the certification now.
Yeah.
So once you get that within maybe 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month or 3 months, as the case may be, once your name is submitted to the Skill Development Council of Canada, the certificate will be sent from Canada, and then you check the authenticity of the certificate by going to the web portal of Skill Development Council Canada to see. There are other ones like cyber security. In fact, it may interest you to know that after that program on Sunday, some of the people that have participated in Aba and Enugu have already been enrolled and given visas to travel to Israel to further their course in Israel on cyber security.
Just to be clear, so at the end of learning these skills, they're going to get certificates.
Yes, the certificate will come from Canada. Yes.
Okay, let me ask you a 2-in-1 question quickly. How relevant are these skills, and what is your relationship with the Skill Development Council of Canada? I need to expatiate on that.
Yes, I've already said that the Scholars Chamber of Commerce train here, the Skills Development Council of Canada certify. That's the relationship. Now, the benefit of both the training and the certification is because a lot of people have skills without certificate. There are those who have certificate without skills. So we're trying to bridge that gap. And when that gap is bridged, that you now have an international certificate with a hot in-demand skills that we are going to unveil tomorrow, then you will be profiled in a catalog that will be submitted to the embassies, submitted to various organizations. That's what we do in each place we run this training, and then they will now begin to contact them. We will make sure that our members, because once you attend, we'll get you registered in the Scholars Chamber so that we can continue to market you to the globe, and then you make sure that you get something this year.
Okay, so who can attend? Is it open to everybody?
It's open to everybody in your various categories, educated, but we don't want people that doesn't have at least O level.
Okay.
So that, because there will be need for that very important communication in English.
So you must have at least O level.
You must have at least O level.
Let's get your phone numbers and your office address quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The phone number still remains. The first number to call is 070-6201-0861. 070-6201-0861. The second number 070-6201-0823. Send a text message to these numbers I just mentioned now for a seat to be reserved for you. And be reminded that you need to be there on time.
9 o'clock is the time.
9 o'clock for registration. 10 o'clock, the door is shut. We cannot allow you to go in.
Okay, thank you very much, Engineer Henry Nduka-Woregu.
Thank you.
DG, CEO, Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry, as well as Engineer Daniel Mecha, Coordinator, Scci here in Portharcourt. Thanks so much for your time, and good luck on your program.
Thank you, and God bless.
You're welcome.